What's that?
In Malaysia, what's my hack for toilets? Petron. For some reason,
Mm-hmm.
generally across the board, Petron has got one of the cleanest toilets.
Really?
I don't know why. The Petron got this thing whereby you see a sticker, a signboard they put there, our toilets are clean. So they may not be the most advanced
Yeah.
pronunciation, but they
Yeah.
take pride in their toilet. Petron. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
good
So
thing.
at least when I go like a toilet Petron. Hey guys, welcome back. Long holiday.
Yeah,
And
man.
we've got the first viewer here, Mr. Pyro Show. Hey guys, listen to you and upgrade to a Cayman 718 2.0. Want to upgrade again? I feel like NN 1.2 seems to be a sweet spot to get something in the 400,000 range and enjoy a fairly modern 911.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
it's amazing, Bobby. Yeah, 991
Mhm.
is not to say very new, but it's still modern. The shape, the look of it,
Yeah.
um, it's a great buy lah. Good buy.
Oh, 991.2 prices finally dropped.
380 has it now?
No lah, 991.1 is
But
3
one lah.
something lah. But
380. Yeah.
the dot twos have hold at 5,600 for a very long time.
Yep.
So if he's saying can get dot two in 400 plus,
400
that's
no lah.
very good price.
I saw a 3.1 for 385. I saw one. So
Dot one.
so one lah.
Yeah.
Which to me
But
is like wow. But
yeah,
it's funny that if you talk about that and another 0.2, the price difference, 490 lah for price lah.
finally dropped. Dot two.
Mm.
They've been holding high for too long.
What is the most expensive 997.2? Chia? I'm curious. I think still about 300.
Huh? 997.2.
Ah,
Very hard to find.
ah.
I don't think people are letting go at 300 plus though.
Mad, isn't it?
Only- Mm,
We compare.
mm, yeah. 997.2.
Oh my God. Turbo S. There. C2, 348. Oh, crazy, man.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
would you do a 97.2 or would you do 91.1? Although the looks is classic with the 97.2, but
Mm.
oh boy, look at the year difference, lah. Technology, interior.
Yeah, but the 997 interior is not luxurious. The
Yeah,
991 is luxurious.
so I'm saying the interior is so modern, and then
Mm.
the pricing is about the same. This looks more has the more classic 911 look and feel to it. So I like it, but will I pay the same price as a 0.1? I don't know lah.
Yeah, but people like the size of the 997.
Yeah, same, nice,
Yeah, it's a good size.
good size. Agreed.
Yeah. 991
Uh,
too big already.
yes, it's a daily lah, daily. Um, Question from Karti Gasidev. What's your view on F20 118 214 for weekend car? I would avoid. I mean, try to go for a 2.0. Honestly, get like a F30. Prices are cheap now. I've seen enough horror coming out from the all the 1.8s and 1.6. I would avoid it maybe.
Party, the F30 drives just as well, if not better.
Yeah.
And because there's way more F30 in the market, I think the prices are similar.
Yes.
And it has a much better engine. Even though it's N20, it's still better than the Prince engine.
Better interior, better quality, ride comfort, handling, everything is better. I'll stay away from those and Prince engine lah, honestly.
And the biggest difference is, even though the 1 Series looks great, right? Because the rear seats are so tight, the boot is so small, you own it for like 2 years, right? You feel like changing cars already.
Yeah.
Because even though it has 4 doors, right? It's outright inconvenient. So
I think the 118 is a scam maybe.
It's this kind of form factor. Europeans they generally use them, but yeah, BMW wasn't that good with packaging back then. So
I don't mind the form factor. The choice of drivetrain, I think, is a scam. Could have easily given a 2 liter in Malaysia and the N20 engine, and that would have been a better drivetrain, and would have lasted much more hardy for the work we do here. So yeah, I wouldn't
yeah,
touch it. Avoid it, lah.
mm,
Avoid it at all costs.
yeah, but very hard to find the 2 liter. Very hard.
I mean, you can't find. So I said,
Mm.
let's get the F30 instead, like, no.
Yeah, lah, buy the F30 even though it looks sportier than the F30.
Kong hei fa choa, Gary.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one is okay, a bit controversial, lah. Do you actually feel a difference in RON after driving? Like, I think that when you pour a new set of fuel, psychologically you feel maybe a bit different. But when I ride so many cars back to back, I pour and all that, I think no lah. I think just being consistent is more important. For me at
But
least.
one thing I can tell, Malaysia RON 95 is genuinely better than Thailand RON 95.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huge difference. I
What Yeah, what I do feel though is pumping in modern petrol station feels different than pumping in an older station. So if let's say go to somewhere in Kepong or Rawang, somewhere Ulu, it's been there for many years because apparently the stations have got a period, at least it's like 30 or 20 years. They must renew the tank. So they close shop and they dig up, and the tank got leak, water will get in. So you best to go for the newer stations and pump there. Whole lot
Yeah.
different from the old ones.
Yeah.
More
I
important.
try to avoid refueling at those really palia ulu petrol stations that are very old,
Yep.
very run down. I try to avoid because chances of their tank leaking, water vapor go in, water and all that nonsense, sediments and all that is higher. And like another thing, if you are pumping RON 97, let's say, okay, this is to generalize, okay? Let's say you are you pump RON 97 and you are passing by, I'm sorry for anyone who stays there, but generalizing, okay? You are passing by Segambut Dalam.
Okay.
You want RON 97, okay? It is better you stretch a little bit further, you go Mont Kiara, even it's next door. Why? Mont Kiara has more rich people. They pump RON 97 more frequently. The fuel in that gas station for that RON 97 or V-Power Racing is fresher compared to some areas where they have RON 97, but most people go there just pump RON 95 and it sits there for a very long time. There is a difference.
Yep.
But I'm
Also
generalizing here. Yeah,
Also,
I'm
highway is
just
good.
highway. I'm just generalizing here. Okay, I probably there's some guy who always go to pump number 8 to pump the RON 97. So anyway, I'm just generalizing here because they do. I learned this from someone who races cars.
Mm,
They say they want fresh fuel. Yeah. Your RON would lari if it stays stale for too long, they say. So I don't have a lot of knowledge in this. Is hearsay from experts which means the hearsay is a bit reliable.
I'll give you one fact, Bobby. This is
Yeah.
my own personal fact. Obviously, I'm into finance, right? So early in my career, I was doing tax audit and stuff, right? No? So I had a client of mine who was a petrol station owner. I can't tell where. It was it was an old station, and towards the end of the period of renewal for their pump tankler. Do you know how much is their monthly loss in they call it CPGs?
Oh,
How many percent? That means they will lose money. Guess how much 100% they lose? 5% is lost. Because of it's an amount because of it will evaporate. But for them, because the old tank, so it goes in the in the land, in the
Yeah.
sand. The old tank it erodes, corrosion, water come in, water go out. 5%, can you believe it? So their margins are very small. They make money purely from the groceries.
My younger brother Colonel before coming back from KLIA, then he refueled his car. After he came out, drive for a few km, boom,
Boom.
the car shut down.
Yeah.
And then brought his Mazda 3 to Mazda, diagnose water in the combustion chamber, hydrolock, and had to claim warranty for a new engine, and not under warranty. And then he had to seek compensation from the petrol station owner, not the
Yes.
petrol brand, because the petrol brand contract with the owner is, you are just taking my brand, it's your business. So he had to seek compensation from the petrol station owner. At first, that owner don't want to be liable, and then he went to court. Very luckily, don't know how they connected up. That night, another 2% kena. So it's a genuine case lah. That petrol station owner tried to fight it. He tried to fight it.
Yep.
So, but the whole thing took my younger brother a year plus, and the only compensation he got, which I think is not fair lah, from the court lah, because they only asked for the petrol station owner to compensate him the exact amount of the cost of a replacement engine and nothing more. That whole year he's still paying his car loan. He is renting a car, and all that nonsense of running around the court and all that. They don't even compensate him. Did they compensate him the lawyer fee? That one I can't remember. But basically, there's no further compensation of loss of time lah and all that.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
kesian.
Same long like me. Okay. L300 buy lah LC 300.
What is LC 300? 500 is it? If it's 500, good car, right?
LC
Yeah.
Land Cruiser.
Bye.
Bye.
But I heard from a lot of I saw from a lot of online videos, they say this new generation is not as well built as the previous ones. Is that true? I have never touched one, but I've seen some videos of them, going through the car, like everything. I saw those videos, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh, JQ J9, Bobby, that's down your area.
No idea on China cars durability because they just arrived 1-2 years ago. Yeah.
But generally, I think the Chinese, I would say, they're more hardier users than Malaysians.
Yeah. They are car abusers.
They're car abusers, they know the right, whatever, they parking,
Yeah, man.
So I mean, I have faith in China products when it comes to machine stuff, because the market is so abusive, has to withstand a higher quality compared to European standards or our standards. So in that sense, I agree. Like if you look at even the Proton, the ideology with they drop the power a bit because they want to make sure it's more hardy, more lasting, So yeah, some of them give like 9-year warranty, 7-year warranty, crazy warranty they give. Why? Because they are confident, So the only thing I think that China probably can't give you everything is that they give you the look, they give you the feel. They may not give you like the interior build quality and actual product, actual wood, actual aluminium or whatever, like how they do in Europeans lah. It look like it, but it's not the real thing lah. No? But you pay for the price, so it's fine.
I think the only thing they still lose out is handling.
Yeah.
And drivetrain pairing. So when it comes to drivetrain pairing, that means A lot of people underestimate the importance of this, how smooth the car runs. From the moment you start, then you roll off slowly. Don't expect people when you go and buy cars, right? Don't just go into the test drive car and then just whack the throttle. See whether it's fast or not. Don't drive it like how you drive your 4-year-old, 7-year-old car. That means you treat it like you've owned this car for a long time. You go up the car, you slowly accelerate out, come to a junction, you brake gently to a stop. Drive it like you will need to maintain the car yourself. So you will know how the car reacts in your day to day. Because if you just hop into a car and then just whack the throttle, whack the brakes, right? You cannot tell a lot of things about the car. You will miss out a lot of things because when you own the car, ultimately, you won't drive like that. So, drivetrain pairing is something very, very important, but you cannot tell on brochures. Yeah. So these things are super important, and I think Chinese still need some work there. But when it's EV, then it's all negated lah.
Right.
Okay.
It's like where Korean cars were like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Handling was horrible, but they look good. They look good. They look big, but handling was not there. Comparable to
Then
Chinese.
your Sonata.
Oh my God, horrible. You know what? I was talking to a guy who came when I was not at the shop, and they was talking about Hyundai. I said I had one also. I said, but you become a better driver, right? I said, what do you mean? Like to go right, Bobby? Yeah, I will go left, hook the car, and then go right. So you learn how to. So you learn how to adapt and hook the car because if you simply go right, the guy behind your seat they will feel very nauseous. So you learn how to. We go over humps, we predict ahead, we brake slowly and come. So the brain how to drive the car carefully so it doesn't feel bad. So
Yeah.
we were the computer.
Your Sonata when it came out, yours is the first time the Sonata became beautiful, right?
That's correct.
When the car came out, and then Hyundai called me for a test drive. When I pick up the car, I come out from Glenmary. Then come out from Glenmary, right? You go back to Subang. You will drive past that bridge, right?
Yep.
Then the bridge got expansion joints, right? After the expansion joints is a left sweeping corner. So I was driving past, and then I go past the expansion joints. Doom, doom. I'm like, wow, sporty suspension. Oh, so on the sweeping corner, like, okay, let's whack.
All over.
I was like, what the hell is this?
It's only good on highway going straight.
Yeah. I think it's about the knowledge as a whole, because Japan, they have all their different teams, right? Ultimately has a chief engineer. So the chief engineer is someone who is super experienced.
Yep.
When he drive the car, he will know, who to screw on what. I think the Japanese still do drivetrain pairing really
It's like
well.
the analogy is why is the X50, X70 drive so well when all the other China car companies in Malaysia horrible to drive. So it's something from Proton they've done.
Yeah.
I believe I never driven the one in China.
Because
Something
Proton, the whole company, when they build up the philosophy, everything from the old practice, all from Mitsubishi. So I think some of it still is still within the company, that ideology, that they have to drive the car repeatedly to make sure the drivetrain is good. They have to go through certain processes and all that.
all the testing they do on the road, mission road, how many kilometers they do, kampung roads,
Yeah.
mission roads. That's a process
Yeah.
they must do, and they'll do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay. But granted, the C9 is a lot of value for money, huh? Okay. MX5 soft top or hard top? I think both of us will prefer the soft top, but don't discount the hard top, because first of all, it's very, very difficult. Okay, it's not very difficult to get 1.5 soft top, you still can get it now. Hard top has its merits also. When it's closed, it fully feels like a coupe. you can at least hold a conversation in smart tunnel when the roof is closed compared to a soft top, right?
A hard top is more delayable. You can actually do it every day, anywhere you go to.
Yeah.
What I said and done, the wear and tear on a soft top, being out there in the sun, there is wear and
Mm.
tear. Confirm,
Yeah. But soft top, after you open, you still got boot space. Hard top, you don't.
Ngam.
Mm. Okay, Tengku Ashraf. Hey, can I ask, when I see Tengku means related to royal family?
Tengku means that somewhere down his lineage, that he's got some, yeah.
Oh, okay, we have to sit properly.
No lah.
Asking for my dad some more. Now I worry if the dad is who. Okay, if you can afford the TTS, of course, go for the TTS, right? It's more fun, more power, blah blah. All-wheel drive system maintenance. Basically, Audi maintenance is not low, lah. If you're still watching, sorry, we answer so late. If you're still watching, what is his budget? Right? Let's say his budget is 130,000, 150,000, then go ahead, buy the TT. But if his budget is 250,000, then we'll ask you to buy a Porsche. Okay. If his budget is upwards of 250, around there, then it's better off with the Porsche. Probably lower maintenance. Drives a lot better. And whether it's a Cayman or not, the Cayman is practical. Oh, yeah.
I think the Porsche, when you enter, it's enough power, not crazy power. The Audi will give you crazy power experience, in my opinion. The
So
TTS
what's the budget? Yeah.
budget.
Yeah. Do let us know.
Okay.
Yeah. Lor.
So Sarah David has a dilemma. As part of my half century mark, we're all about there also lah. Okay. I decided some more than others like. I decided I needed something with a punch but still reliable and family friend as a dinner about. I'm torn between two cars. To be continued. Okay. There are two CRV the two are CRV RS. Part two question. The two are CRV RS spec and Tigo 8 Pro. Value opinion. Seen the Tigo review, but cannot find the CRV Gen 6 yet. He's about 50 years old. Buying these two cars.
You need something with a punch. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with a CRV.
Yeah.
Right? You cannot go wrong with a CRV. Tigo 8 Pro is nice, but I don't think it's as fuel efficient as a CRV, which is proven. And
I don't see myself owning a Tigo 8 for 7 years. The CRV, I can imagine owning it for 5-7 years, giving my kid, they use it, my family uses it, it just keeps on going in the family. It just be there, like, it'll be functional for a long time. And because you are at the 50-year mark, buy something that we useful now, and later someone else can use, they can sell, got good value, So for all that, I will go for the CRV personally. That's my thought.
I wonder if there's any official pre-owned Mazda CX-9.
Yep.
That would be really nice, right?
Correct. But Mazda also higher maintenance fee. That's true,
But I can guarantee the CRV drives smoother than the Tigo 8. The Tigo is very powerful though.
Yeah. CRV is a better package, honestly. I mean, it looks good, but you gotta hand it to the Japanese.
But big price difference, right?
I think so.
CRV is 200 plus, wait.
Really now, CRV,
yeah, CRV is 200 plus. Chiang got CRV price or not? Brand new.
159 it starts.
159.
And then the highest spec is 195, I think. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
CRV EV. I mean, I wouldn't get the eHEV RS. I would go for the CRV V spec 181 lah. No? Yeah.
Yeah, please don't get the hybrid
Yeah, don't get
stuff
hybrid.
lah. No point lah. Actually, I'll come to think of it, when it comes to petrol cars, the Chinese price advantage isn't that high. Oh,
Yeah.
mm.
I mean, forget resale value. Just don't get hybrids for long-term keep. It's a car you buy new, pakai pakai sell and go off, but not for long-term keep, you know. So. How about this one?
196,000. Tana, what would you buy for 196,000?
Cayenne.
Right? A Porsche Cayenne, right?
Cayenne diesel, 2014, 15, I think, for about what, 120 or 30? Is it possible? Yeah.
Mr. Sahadevan, would you like to entertain yourself since you're 50-year-old now?
Yeah.
Right? Wouldn't you want to try a used Cayenne?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Infinitely reliable when you get the diesel.
And not crazy. Okay, it's higher maintenance definitely, but it's not crazy. It is not crazy.
Maintenance also not much lah, actually. I mean, once in a while something goes wrong, yes, I understand. But
It's there lah. I mean, when certain things goes wrong, it's beribu lah. But it's not berpuluh ribu all the time. It's not. It's not. And let's try a newer one. Since 2015 is 120K. Oh, if we jump generation, then the prices will go up a lot already, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Because I really think maybe Mr. Sahadevan should entertain his thoughts on something like this. Oh no! Wow! Suddenly the price went up very high.
How much?
When it jumped generation,
Yeah.
immediately inching close to 300K.
Yeah.
So if we try to find cannot. 2017 also, 2016.
I mean, Edward got your point. If you can get a Tiguan diesel, the same as a Cayenne actually, but very
Correct.
rare. Yeah.
Facelift, bro. 2016 facelift Cayenne diesel, 176,000.
Beautiful. I'll go for this lah.
Oh, I mean, okay, Mr. Sahadevan, I understand these two are new cars and you have peace of mind. But when you have Tana here, who runs a workshop, who knows how to handle these cars, who can probably, if he's free, join you to go and check out this car and give it a thorough QC, and then helps you maintain it.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. Huh? I spent 170K. I'm driving a Porsche now, which is fantastic. Since you are 50 years old, it might be your car that you drive for retirement or whatnot, and it's powerful, it's luxurious inside. Then you take care of it slowly, and it's a fantastic car.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's not crazy at all.
Yep.
And it's fuel efficient.
Extremely. 1,000 km easy full time.
Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. This facelifted one, the color and all that.
Yeah. I mean, look around society. When you look around the market, there are a lot of cars out there. Find your local workshop. Join the community for Porsche. Look around and see what you get.
Well, if you're in Penang, I mean, we have friends with workshops that can deal with Porsches easily in Penang as well.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So If you really want a new car, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with buying a CRV. In fact, nothing wrong with buying a Tigo 8 Pro as well, if you like the car more.
Mm.
All right. Sorry, we dragged too long. Should we skip some questions?
Some, okay, quick one. Would you
Hmm.
pick GR86, GR Yaris, or XH? Cash buy. Which one would you pick?
Exit.
Yeah, same here lah. I'm a Lotus kind of guy lah. You want to go gila gila, go gila gila.
Exit. Yaris is the first one I will rule out.
Yeah.
Yaris is a better handling. It's still a hot hatch, 4-wheel drive hot hatch. It's fun. It's super fun, but you get super fun immediately. And yeah, I'll go with the Exige if you want for weekend. If you want something not so whoa beautiful, yeah, please get the Exige. Yeah, yeah.
Mike says what I call X50 doesn't feel like Asian cars of the old.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess the quality or the definition of quality has changed. What was robustness? Now it's all about being modern and
yeah.
score averaging.
But remember back in 2018, then 2020, when we saw the X70, X50, we were like, wow, this price can get this interior. Now with the influx of new Chinese cars, you go back into an X70, right? It's like, oh my god, it's so old now compared to
But
the new Chinese cars. But
but
the
the features
drive,
were nice with the Napa leather. Now they don't have.
yeah. But it's not just the leather alone. Now you see, like the C9. My god, the
Oh
C9
yeah.
is like sitting in a Mercedes GLE or GLS interior. It's so nice.
Cool.
But the X70, in terms of the drive, is still really good, comparatively speaking. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The R batch says between the CLA 45S, this is more in theoretical, RS3 and M340i, daily driver and sometime weekend.
At the end, the most balanced car here is still the M340i. You very hard to beat that. Very hard to beat that.
For
Yeah.
daily, usually, like daily go out, open 4 doors, comfortable seat, booth space, proceed in the car, they're comfortable, everybody's happy.
Atana, I've been driving the GLA 45S for a couple of days, right?
Yep.
And actually, I have to say this again. That engine deserves to be put in a better car, a more proper driver focused car. Because first of all, you just imagine this, good thing rolling downhill and then the sweeping corner uphill. Okay, as you come down, you start braking. This is how the car responds in race mode or Sport Plus. Okay, you apply your brakes. You're coming downhill. You apply your brakes. The transmission it only reacts 1 second later. Then another thing is the U-turn uphill. When you U-turn, you step on your throttle. The traction control flash a bit. And again, I'm in race mode. After the traction control flash, and you regain, you are straight on already. You can accelerate already. But just to be safe, after the flash, it will control your power output for another 1 second. That means your foot is already on the throttle. It's a bit like link mode. For 1 second, then only it release you.
Oh.
It's like, bro, the slip is gone. Yeah, the slip is gone. Why? So these two things already rule it out as a driver's car. It's not a driver's car.
But I find generally Mercedes does that with like how do I say their steering is way sharper than it needs to be, for example.
Yeah.
and then like and then the engine, the weight transfer, the way it is, like everything is more than what it used to be. It needs to be. It's not as, I don't know. It doesn't talk to me as well. BMW.
Oh, it doesn't.
It
It's
doesn't.
just that the 45s are so fun solely because of the engine. That engine is gold. That engine is amazing. But some of this again, it comes down to Mercedes-Benz drivetrain pairing. They've always been poor at this. Why nobody in Mercedes spot this problem and get it sorted? You know, it is a problem that will never pass the scrutiny of, be it VAG Group or BMW. These things are, but it's not a deal breaker. It's the car. Another thing, the interior is so much better built than the first batch.
Oh,
Basically, when it first came out, right, the aircon control panel was, wobbly, the dark door cuts and all that. Now the whole car is built solid. The new ones, it is built solid. It's very, very solid, very nice. Interior is beautiful. The infotainment, the instrument cluster can give a giant middle finger to BMW. It's so good. It's so good. Then the steering wheel is fantastic. The size, the design, everything is nice. It's just the gearbox, the gearbox and the traction control system. These two things.
I think they need to build a baby AMG GT.
Yeah, and then put the engine in.
Yeah, make a baby like imagine like the GTO had an FTO.
Yeah.
Now imagine the AMG GT had a baby AMG.
Yeah.
And whatever you want, like that the car you should put the 2.0 inside.
When me and Thomas was in Lotus UK, right, we drove the Emira, and we're like, oh, finally this engine ends up in a car it deserves to be in. The 45 AMG engine is it's fantastic. Anyway, the most balanced here is the M340i lah. No doubts about it lah.
So,
but the RS3 has the most street cred, I reckon, because of its rarity and that unique engine. Yeah.
Depend who you tarik lah, girls or guys lah.
Yeah. If you want to target girls, it's the Mercedes lah. Definitely the Mercedes lah. Yeah.
Okay. More down to question, Bobby.
Yeah.
Me, Hasri, hope I got that right. Between the 118i or the Mercedes A180, which is a better option to move from Mercedes C200? My parent want to switch to a smaller car, easy to drive, yet comfortable for them.
Which generation Mercedes A180? Is it the current gen? If it is the current gen, you go ahead. Yeah, if it is the current gen, it's way more comfortable than the 1 Series. It's way more spacious than the 1 Series. It also looks more premium than the 1 Series lah. Yeah, more practical.
C3E 218 don't get.
Yeah.
Apa lagi? What is this? Long question. Let me read them. Current year MT40i on BNL financing of all 222, one bank on bank loan. Any option financing of BMW? By the way, is it better to get certified? So you buy, you pay a premium buying from China B.
Yeah.
Because the cars are of higher quality. It's gone through their checklist. It's a better car.
Of course, you buy from Samdabi BMW is the better choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you found the exact same criteria and all that, right, it's always better to buy from them.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
And one thing you must understand is that maybe you all don't know. Imagine a car has got 4 years or 5 years warranty. And you buy a car, let's say, now it's what, 2005. Okay, let's say a car you bought 2001, 5-year warranty. 1 year left, isn't it? If you buy the car for Crusader, they got 8 months on MS left. If you could buy a car that is older, let's say a 2020 car out of warranty, 19 car, BMW will give you 1 year warranty on all their used premium selection cars. 1 year warranty.
Nice.
So it's better for us to buy the older car because you get a full 1 year versus 4 months or 9 months warranty from BMW itself.
That's
So
what you did, right? That's what you did, right?
I
Yours-
bought different. I bought other way because at that time they didn't have this. This is a new thing, by the way. This came out
Okay,
last year. So I bought a car that was 4 months into expiry. I claimed everything under the sky, and then I bought the car. I had no option back then, but today, BMW, like Evo Club, has teamed up with GMR. So you buy for like what we're doing many years ago, they are doing now with
Yeah.
BMW. You
Yeah.
buy BMW premium selection, you get cars 1 year warranty of their lot itself. So it's a good deal, like you ask me, you know. Okay. Oh, Fazrin asked, bought an XM last year, facelift. My partner wants the car, so I need a new car. So XM going to learn the wife, and he has to choose between a used XC60 or a JQ J7. Ooh.
Of course, we both love the XC60.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both absolutely love it. And infotainment wise, I think Volvo's still very good lah. Not as fancy as the Chinese one, but the JQ has its merits also. Is for the price. It's well built. Is extremely good looking. You know, I don't know whether I told you this or not. I have a neighbor, right?
Yep.
I have a neighbor. His parking is opposite mine. He has pre-facelift G30, facelift G30,
Okay.
a Macan,
Okay.
a Cayenne,
Okay.
G20 330i,
Okay.
and a G20 M340i,
Okay.
and the old X6 and new X6.
Wow.
Yeah. Recently, he sold his new X6, which is okay, not the new X6, but the second gen X6.
Okay.
He sold his second gen X6 for a JQ J7. I'm like, okay. But just like all his cars are single number digit and then all black color. All his cars are black color. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I saw one guy ask, what does your neighbor do? He's an average neighbor. I have an even crazier one. Anyway, you go and test drive both, Fazrin. Go and test drive both XC60 and JQ J7. I think both cars are super impressive. Yeah, both are very, very impressive. I depends on you want a brand new or you see a used XC. Of course, when you drive a Volvo, you know, it's more atas lah. It's a premium brand at the end of the day, right? But JQs are impressive lah.
Yeah.
So, all right. No info yet as to, wow, Bobby, how's the long term? How would I know? The last year the car just came out.
Yeah. This is interesting. Bobby, would you buy a hybrid in 2025? Because now all EVs are there. You could buy non-EV if you're the opposite. Where does hybrid reside in 2025?
I long for the day when plug-in hybrids are normal.
Mm.
When the day comes when plug-in hybrids are normal, they all can do, let's say 200 km
Yep.
on EV,
Oh, that'd be great.
and they have a fuel tank, they have an engine. I will go for plug-in hybrids. When the whole industry is stable, that means it's no longer a new technology. It's as easy as producing a refrigerator.
When anybody can repair them, can maintain them.
Exactly. Recently China, more and more car makers go into EREV.
EREV. Okay, what is
So these cars have a petrol engine.
Charge the battery.
Yes, the petrol engine doesn't run the wheels.
Mm.
All it does is at a constant speed charging the battery.
Mm.
So you have no gear switches, you have no, whatever. So
Oh.
they are more efficient than using the engine to run the
Serious.
the
So
wheels
here EV is more efficient than like a PHEV.
directly running the wheels. Yeah, yeah. Because you don't have drivetrain losses.
Um,
Yeah, you don't need to worry about torque curve.
you're constantly saving battery, constantly,
Yeah.
yeah, use what
You
you
don't
use. What.
you don't need to worry about, uphill I burn more petrol. Right? I need more rev to compensate what? And then a gearbox, a torque converter, all that. And it's less complicated than a plug-in hybrid, because plug-in hybrid, you have an engine and then you have a battery, both trying to power the wheels, you have to balance that and all that.
And the
So
engine will run at a constant RPM throughout. It's not going up and
yeah,
down. So the wear
yeah,
and tear of the engine is very minimal.
yeah, yeah. That's why Mazda is reviving their rotary engine
Yeah. The
to
whole
become a EREV.
ERV.
Yeah.
I had a
So
dream, I had a dream once. Rotary
mm,
engines should become to a point they are, because rotary engines have got a very small life cycle, right? So they should do such a way that you use the engine ultimately, then you press button, engine drops out, you put the engine inside, engine go on. So it becomes a consumable. You know what I mean?
what the hell?
Small one. Drop your engine, ultimate. 5 minute job.
No, bro, there are solutions to rotary engines downsides already. There are already solutions. You see, the rotary engine, right?
Mm.
You constantly only
The apex seal.
pump fuel on one place.
Mm.
You constantly only explode on one place, right?
Yep. Yep.
There are many variations to solve this problem already. So the problem is the heat cycle. This part is always hot, this part is colder.
Mm.
Then the fucker rotate and all that. So there's a lot of different. There are pre-combustion chambers. There are many, many different methodologies to solve the inherent reliability of rotary engine already. There are many, many out there. Yeah, no charging anxiety, just charge as you drive. Yep.
You won't charge, right? ERV, because basically you just pour petrol.
I don't know. No. I think all the EREV got charger point one.
Or charging and petrol.
Yes. So when you run out of
Ah,
electricity, you can pump petrol and it runs the engine
it's
to
like
power. Yeah.
it's like imagine in a hybrid car, 90% is petrol, 10% is battery.
Mm,
Here is
mm,
90% is this, 10% is petrol. The petrol is
yeah.
a backup for the thing. Yeah.
Mm. So you are always an EV until you desperately need to use your onboard generator to charge your battery. But of course, the downside is you are actually taking up space that would have otherwise provide
Battery.
longer battery range, and you are carrying an engine running around for no reason. Let's say your daily drive is 40 km to office, 40 km back, 40 km office. So every day you're carrying an engine
Oh my
with,
God.
with you for no reason.
That's the same logic of someone buying a hybrid, but never plug in
Yeah.
hybrid, never charge. Yes, go come back, come back. Same thing, one. Back to square.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
No. It's like
Okay.
your car, you put 4 spare tires just in case.
Ah,
Then you carry them around.
yeah. I find all the girls do that, lah. The both all full of things, one. Sorry, yeah. New a Toyota Alphard or new Carnival. Handling consent, daily use. I like the Carnival. So
I love the Kia Carnival also,
yeah.
but I drove an Alpha and I
Mm.
hate myself for liking it. It's so nice. Okay. If I park the car, I turn back, I look at the Carnival, wow, cantik. I look back, I see Alphard, and then I'm like, which one is mine? Yeah. Both are good car, lah, but the Alphard, certainly the second row is more comfortable than the Kia Carnival, second row.
They
Yeah.
they are long-stand developers of comfortable carrying passenger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, G60.
Last time it was so easy to answer this question, right, Tana?
Yeah.
Last time,
This is-
G30 or W213. Easy answer lah.
And some more he picked E350E some more.
No, I mean, okay, I don't look at the E or not E lah, huh? The problem now is both are equally ugly.
Yep.
And I really hate BMW's in-car screen and UI and all that. It's horrible.
I love the BM, but I won't buy the BM purely because the screen doesn't make sense, not functional. What you see on the meter display is stupid. It's to see.
Yahweh.
Not enough information. The screen is like you just plug in there. Build quality, the seats and all that doesn't look impressive as before. So
But the
Very
Mercedes
sad,
is also very ugly.
true.
Have you seen the new Audi A6?
No.
See, nobody cares, right? Cristiano. Nobody cares. The new Audi A6.
But Audi, I feel that it's limited. Oh, what is?
The new A6.
Looks like a Hyundai.
Yeah.
Am I right,
Yep.
Bobby? Like a Hyundai, isn't it?
Yep.
Buy Hyundai lah.
Yeah. Look at the rear. It's a new A6. I don't know, man. The side is so. I don't know lah.
Yeah.
Audi lost it lah.
Lost it.
All the three Germans are. It's like they lost all their car designers. They all went to China. All their car designers.
Yeah.
All the
I
good
won't-
designs coming out from China.
I won't be surprised next to hear someone in Germany want to merge.
Yeah.
It only takes one bad year, Bobby, or sales. What I saw in is it Australia or UK?
Yeah.
Believe they only sold one LS in UK last year, one or two only, whole of UK. So they're going to stop selling LS in UK because they only sell like one or two the whole of the year.
The Lexus LS.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can you believe the whole of UK? It was like one or two only. So they're stopping the sale. So the probability of a particular model just becoming extinct in our lifetime, the Trika, sorry, it's very, very real, Bobby. It's very real.
Yeah.
Let's say in the US they sold only, let's say they sold like maybe like a few hundred, gone lah. They said LS no more in the world, will disappear, extinct.
Yeah.
So I won't be surprised if German car manufacturers will have a tough year against the Chinese though.
But they can't blame everything on the Chinese because the Chinese is occupying the lower end of the market, right? The problem is the Chinese are giving so much value on cars in lower end of the market. It makes people question, what do I get when I spend 450,000? You
Yes.
sit into the car, right? You're like, this one feels more or less the same like the Chinese car I sat in just now, but that Chinese car is 140K.
Like
No,
how you say your RS6, if
Yeah.
you didn't push the car and you get normal A6, like
Yeah, I buy it for what, right?
what?
Yeah, when I was sending my kids to school, right, in the jam, in the traffic, right, I'm like, why the hell am I burning so much petrol, paying 6,000 ringgit road tax, and what do I get out of it? And then I see all the other cars around, 2 liter turbo, 2 liter turbo. It's like, yeah, lor, sometimes it's like that dilemma comes in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's see what else. So, Chiang take this question. Happy Chinese New Year Seafoods 217 118i versus a city hatchback versus a S70 for a fresh graduate. City hatchback seems to be a good option, honestly. 217 is a bigger BMW, will come with maintenance unless you're prepared. I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get that. I would get an F30 instead, honestly, for reliability. If you want a BMW, not
Yeah.
series. Get an F30. It's more reliable, or the city hatchback for me, personally. It's a good fresh grad car. Can't go
I
wrong.
prefer the design of the Proton S70 over the city hatchback.
Yep.
And the practicality of the boot. I mean, you carry a lot of people, you still have a big boot. But there's no denying Honda resale value is strong.
Yeah. You're a fresh grad, you want to save money up, you want to buy and sell back, then you go to a better car.
Yeah.
Yeah. F30 or city hatchback for me. Yeah.
For us, of course, F30, but then for a fresh grad, they might not be able to they cannot take any sudden increase of expenses. So it's better to buy probably a used city hatchback, let's say a 3-year-old city hatchback. Okay, well, still under warranty.
Yeah.
And then I think you will save easily 20,000.
Oh, nothing.
Right.
I noticed that my a friend of mine goes to Honda for servicing, and
Yeah.
because the norm is pay lah. The actual cost of doing it, like some cars probably like you do with
Yeah.
BMW for example you do it BMW and you do it outside the
Yeah.
price difference for original parts is there, but not crazy one, honestly, because Auto Bavaria and all that they give you a good okay price lah for original parts, not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay one, it's not.
And my workshop, right? Prestige, right? When it's high value stuff, let's say the rear active anti-roll bar motor 6,000 plus ringgit. The outside price and BMW price difference very little. They asked me to go BMW because you get 1 year warranty.
Yes, correct. BMW
Outside dealer can't give you.
warranty. Volvo gives you lifetime warranty. Audi gives you 2-year warranty. So all its manufacturers is a difference. But why I'm bringing this up is Honda is extremely expensive in Honda itself. Honda is the opposite. You go outside and you change, it is so much cheaper, like crazy, double the price outside cheaper compared to Honda itself. Because Honda is Thailand, it's much cheaper outside. So yeah, Honda do outside. Sorry, Honda. Yeah, I'm surprised. Correct. Yeah, 2-year warranty. Audi. Amazing.
Walao, the Honda resale value is so strong, right? Brand new car 76, 3-year-old 67. What the heck?
Buy brand new.
Buy brand new. Just buy brand new.
All your money.
Yeah. Oh, Young can find 57. 57, but yeah, you save about 10 over 1,000, 20K lah. Thereabouts.
You pay extra few more years lah. Just ends up just buy a new car lah.
Yeah, if it's 50 something, then you can go for the used one. If it's just now, I was trying to find the cheapest I see is 60 plus. So if it's 50 plus, then it's almost near 20K difference. Then it's okay because your monthly installment will go down from 900 plus to probably 700, right? And then you, in terms of resale and all that, you save that amount when it comes to selling the car back and all that. So it reduces your monthly commitment, and it's the same thing. It's a Honda City hatchback, you know. Okay. Just now I saw someone asking me about the drive of the X70 versus a C9. Okay. Immediately you will feel, even though the X70 feels luxurious back then when compared to others, the C9 is 2 grades higher. From the moment you see the design of the car is extremely beautiful, the proportion, the size of the car. You open the door, it feels hefty. It feels like opening the door of a Range Rover. You close the door, boom, you know, that kind of feel. It's just so substantial. And its interior build is beautiful. The touch points, everything. A lot of Mercedes switch gears. Those are definitely one level higher than the X70. The infotainment screen is lovely, beautiful, and all that. And it's powerful. Now, the whole car feels a lot heavier than the X70. In fact, the same sibling, the Jayco J7, handles more nippier than the C9. The C9, you can imagine driving a small Range Rover Sport.
Wow.
You know, you feel the heft, then you turn and all that. You feel the weight of the car. So it's the type where it's a heavy, luxurious car that isn't built for you to enjoy your nippy
Oh.
drive like a CX5, like a Jayco J7, X70, and all that. Now the third thing will be drivetrain pairing. On the get-go, the X70 is smoother than the C9. But once you're up to speed, they're more or less the same. But only on stop-go traffic, on the get-go, you can feel the C9's transmission, you know, a bit of that. And when I was driving that car, that made me thought that car is a dual clutch. But it's not. It's a torque converter. 8-speed ISIN torque converter. So that is definitely tuning, drivetrain pairing and tuning. The same happened with the Peugeot 408. When I drive the car, I can feel that sort of coupling, decoupling, that kind of feel.
Yep.
And also the jerkiness. Then only I learned it's an 8-speed ISIN. My God. So yeah, nobody would have thought an 8-speed torque converter would give you jerk. Usually it will be super smooth. But again, it's not a deal breaker. You can drive the car. It's a lovely, lovely car. It's a lovely car. So I think I mentioned in my video that even if the C9 is as cheap as the X70, I will still buy the C9. Even though I know at the back of my head, it's not as smooth as the X70. It's the same as why people buy Mercedes over BMW. Some people, right? It's prettier. It's more chanted inside. It's nice. The whole feel is nice. Yeah, it doesn't drive as nice as the BMW, but I want the Mercedes more because it's just more luxurious, prettier, and all that. So I can willingly give up the slightly better driving in the X70 and go for the C9, even if they are same price.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my verdict. But it's
Uh,
not in the same category, both cars.
Question we had earlier, we said don't buy the F20. He was thinking about E90 or 325. 30 odd K, you can buy a F30, 2014, T20i. So buy a
Yeah.
F30.
Yeah, you can buy a F30.
Yeah.
Mm.
So he made this as a comment, okay? Like no segmentation in China cars. Throw everything into all their car models.
Exactly. Segmentation is a lie. It's the car makers of Europe plan your upgrade path for you. This car, they don't give you this. This one, they give you a little bit more, a little more. They want to. Mercedes did it really well. Mercedes does it really well. Volvo also throws everything at you and they just give you everything. Volvo. Oh yeah, they're owned by China. So yeah, China car makers, right? To them, they have the calculator or abacus, if I want to be racist. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, can fit the budget. Put in. So they don't care about the European or Japanese segmentation. You know, if they want to sell a B segment car and they count the budget, hey, can put in the powered doors. They put in powered doors, and then you have your Honda City, close the door. you know, they will just throw it in. So, which is a good thing. They shake the market. They basically shake the market. You know, why must they purposely source a lousier car seat? Why must they tell the car seat manufacturer, bro, make me a lousier car seat so that I put into the Dolphin,
Yeah.
so that I encourage people to buy the Seal next time to have a better seat. They don't care. They put the same seat inside. And those seats, I tell you, those seats in the Dolphin, in German car makers, you can only enjoy those seats when you buy cars like Audi S4 or RS6 or those higher end premium models. Then you get the proper seats. You buy a 1 Series, they give you shit seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy a F30, lousy seats, but you slowly get proper seats when you go into 7 Series, 6 Series. So
Even
the Chinese car makers, they don't care.
even within F30, if you think about this, they got
Yeah.
luxury line, which is the stupidest seat.
Yeah. And it's called luxury line.
But I don't know why I call it luxury line. It's horrible seats. So yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. So China is throwing all this away. They're like, why cannot? Why can't I put vacuum doors or powered doors in a C segment car that challenges a Mazda 3? They do it in China. They do it. They
Yeah.
don't care.
But this also, I think this is also why Audi cannot progress and break the boundaries, because they can't be better than Porsche. They must be
Yeah.
one step below Porsche.
Mm.
Always. So,
Yeah, the I think it's a wake up call to all the car makers to really look at what China is doing and see how can you do better, so that you don't need to keep flashing your brand to convince your consumers. If your product matches to what expectations are, your brand is the cherry on top of the cake that makes people choose you. If not, all your cars, 500K, lose out in terms of equipment, seats, interior appointment to 150K China car, right? You're doomed. You're doomed. Because, and the way China launched their cars, suddenly come up with a new brand, they don't even care about brand heritage anymore. Pa Jeku, Pa Jetour, Pa Yang Wang, Pa, all the new brands, Denza and all that. They insensitize you to brand and logo because you don't know the brand. All you look at is the fit and finish, the leather, the interior, and all that. All you look at is that. You don't look at the brand anymore. Yeah. So scary times ahead.
okay, so this is about F10. If you could pick a F10, what do you think is the best buy now for F10? I think the 520.
528i facelift floor.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, 528i, 520. Can get that.
Yeah. I will get the 528i facelift.
Yeah, turbo engine. Yeah.
Mm.
Brand new CT this year is already 84,000.
Oh my, then buy the used one.
Shit. Okay, this guy asked the question a couple of times. Brennan Lee, looking to buy a used BMW 330e F3218 or a used Honda Accord 2.4 9.5 to 18 as a second car. Any suggestion? I don't buy the 330e lah, honestly.
Yeah.
Stay hybrid for now because it's been a while. The cars out there. Honda Accord. I think that there are two different segments. Like, no, one is a bigger D one. Yeah. So yeah.
2018 Accord is the very chanty one, right?
Cantik one.
Not the Perdana Accord, right? Hey.
280 is
okay,
right.
okay. Yeah, the good looking Accord. Yeah. Okay, the Accord.
Sharp eyes.
But they don't last as long as the Camry. Sorry to say. They really don't last as long as Camrys.
Yeah.
Yeah. but 60 something thousand, or Camry or 70 something. Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. I think he wants to take a car loan because from the year of make, he wants to take loan.
Mm.
Okay, also 70 plus thousand. You can get a older 2015, or cannot get loan already. Hey, Lexus can get loan still. You can still get a loan. Get an ES 250. Yeah, bigger car than the Accord, more luxurious inside, but 10,000 ringgit more lah. Or get one that has that they have done the China facelift. Damn nice. They swapped the facelift front. Damn good looking.
Okay.
Have you seen one, Tana?
No.
With China facelift.
Cool.
Nice, right?
This is the one you saw in the you shared on Facebook, right?
I think so.
Someone modified his head, no?
Yeah, nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, compared to the stock front end, the one see, yeah, this one you can see the age already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, come.
This
Just
is
now
about,
I saw one guy, Tana, I saw a question, right? I want to say, no, don't do it. Where is that guy? So he said he's considering a S70. His budget is 100K, and he planned to drop 50,000 down
Oh.
payment. No, don't do that, bro. Who are you? Can you please pop back up? Who is it that mentioned that? I saw that question just now. Okay. Eden Au. No, bro. Do not drop 50,000 on these cars. No, you take full loan. Save your 50K. Why the heck you want to drop 50,000 cash onto cars that will quickly depreciate to 50,000?
so this is his comment. Same government and the car price stretch the loan to 9 years instead of the recommended 5 years isn't being okay lah, put it this way. You buy what you can afford lah. Okay. And then all the thing about credit rating and stuff, the more you pay, the better your rating is. That means you can afford to pay that also. So there's always a double-edged sword about talking about credit rating and what you're paying for. So no lah, the 50K is burnt. 50K you put today, the next day the car has lost value.
If it's for your bank credit rating, right? When you show the bank your documents, right? Having 50,000 cash inside there or on a FD, right, will rank you higher than having a shorter loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, your 50K sitting in there is a very good thing. I mean, good that I don't know how old are you. I'm assuming you're young. You save up 50,000.
He want to make the loan longer, but you make longer, you're paying more. So I don't know lah. I mean, cars are just a tool you buy, you use.
Yeah, man, don't, bro. Oh,
Lifeline.
okay, oh, he's a real estate guy.
It was actually on Facebook.
Yeah, because his comment is from Facebook, man.
I see.
Even though most people is from YouTube, he's watching from Facebook.
Yeah.
So we have 180 people here. So I don't know whether he's young or not, or he locked his profile.
Yeah.
So, bro, 50K. I mean, provided you have a lot of money lah. So I don't know lah.
Yeah.
I just don't think. Yeah, lor, for a S70 or X50, right? These are the kind of cars where, let me find
You really
a Proton X. Yeah, let's find the cheapest X50.
What about okay? Yeah.
Nah, it's already 55,000. You can buy the car off straight with your 50K if you want to,
Mm.
you know. And it's a 2022, 2021 model, still a relatively new car, still under warranty, and it's already 50 over thousand.
Your
You might as
rating,
well buy this.
your rating is even better because no loan.
Yeah. Or you buy this used one, your car loan is a 50K car loan, which exactly fits your purpose, and your 50K is still in the bank. You buy
Mm.
this used car, you you also take a 50K loan from the bank.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing,
Since you're the
right?
property, why don't you buy a 2020 MX5, put 50K down, a 70K loan, you know, to the
I'm serious. Eden out. You think about it, right? A 3-year-old car is nothing wrong. You're still under warranty. Oh, 2023 car, 1-year-old car, 59K. You might as well get this,
Mm.
right? You take a car loan, 50 something thousand car loan, you still have your 50K in your bank, then you pay this. It's the same equation. It's the same equation.
Yeah.
Ah, don't do that. Please don't do that. It's not advisable. It's provided you drop 50K cash on something that you want to buy when it's a it's a great buy that holds value. Let's say you buy a Porsche, you know, and yeah, no, I will keep the 50K in the bank. Malaysia car loan interest rate is so low, right? Why burn your cash like that? Yeah. Tana, what other? Oh, Tana, Pyro show us which is the best bang for buck. 991.2.
How to say like? I mean,
The
you go out
cheapest one, right?
cheapest
Just
one
buy
lah.
the cheapest one.
Mm.
Modded one,
Mm.
be careful. It's a turbocharged engine. If people simply tune and all that, you can get a lot of maintenance issue one. You better get one that is not modded.
Porsche like this lah. Everybody wants to mod their cars. After they mod their
Mm.
car, they always like I miss the stock car. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then
yeah,
everybody see a stock car, stock color. What? Wow, car so nice. A stock rims, very stock, very nice.
yeah. Because it's
So,
turbocharged engine, a lot of people go and tune it and all that. So,
so
599 only now. Dot two some more. Walao, saga. But ugly color.
hope it's a wrap. No, not wrap.
Mm. It's not a wrap. Or it's a very good wrap because the inside also.
Yeah, they also do that. So they also wrap the.
Okay, buying a 4 Series. Okay lah. I mean, it's an expensive car from the. Okay lah. You like the 4 Series, you buy the 4 Series. Go ahead, lor. Oh, congrats on your 4 Series. Whether it's a good deal or not. I mean, it's an expensive car. You know it's gonna depreciate. And if you buy it now at 300K, next week you want to sell 300K very hard. You get what I mean? No? It's not a highly in demand car that everyone queuing up to spend 300K on. So it's a good looking car.
Because when the earlier generation,
Mm,
the M4 kind of pushed the sales of the 4 Series. People like the whole sporty, and there's a big push for that. Now I'm not so sure.
mm,
The mod scene push the base model 4 Series a lot. So
mm. Uh,
standard hire
okay.
purchase.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Okay. You pick. No. You go ahead. What's
question
that?
was
What
hire
is
purchase or leasing method by BM and Mercedes. BM and Mercedes work with companies. Some of them with their own themselves. It's just a different way of financing it. Normally, it ends up being higher, but there are some benefits. For example, some of them they look after your maintenance and all that's covered.
Very
Some,
little benefit.
but it works out to be more. It works out to be pay more. You know, my friend told me one benefit he had by going with the BMW thing is, Bobby, did you know this? When you buy a car under BMW's that leasing program, whatever, it doesn't go under secret.
If you take their BMW credit, it doesn't go under secrets. Yeah.
So it helps you to keep your thing to buy house or whatever stuff, right?
Okay, to be honest, in terms of the current market trend, if you're buying a new car, probably it's better to go with leasing now. Because the used car market is flooded with cars. So if you buy it outright using a higher purchase, when it comes to selling it, let's say your leasing plan is 3 years. I can almost guarantee that if you buy a brand new Mercedes or BMW now, you want to sell your car in 3 years' time, you will have to take cold, hard cash to the bank. And then basically you put the cash in your glove box and then you push your car down the sea. You know, you have to fork out at least, I don't know, 20, 30 grand, if you're lucky, to put inside the glove box, your armrest, put cash inside, and then you push your car down the sea. It's equivalent to that. So probably now is a better time to buy leasing. If you're buying the regular models, I think it's probably better to go with leasing because you just pay a fixed monthly amount. Your contract is up. You return the car without any surprise or without the headache of selling the car and potentially losing money, because that's the current market trend now, whereby used car values are very bad. The whole market is flooded with cars. Every car brand's used car value is bad. There's just very little demand. Unlike those days where you can buy a brand new Mercedes for 300K and then 2 years later you want to sell for 260, you are able to sell it. Now very hard, very, very difficult. And the dealers are also worried, so they lowball you because they are worried that they keep the stock for long, they will lowball you. So yeah, at this current juncture, I think so. If it's short term, if you plan to own the car for 7, 8 years, then by all means you buy the car outright. No point leasing. But if it's 2, 3 years, you go with leasing. Yeah. Buy. Good choice. Buy. Probably can find cheaper some more. Right? Can get cheaper, right?
The deal essentially now is the G30 lah. So such a good deal.
Yeah. You lowball the dealer when you are buying a G30. There's so many of them out there. So many of them.
I got a feeling, Bobby. This is my hunch.
Yeah.
I think there were more G30s sold than G20s.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Maybe, I think so.
I'm not sure.
Market is flooded. So many for sale. So
flooded with cars, bro. The whole market. Yeah, it's around 130K lah. I'm looking around. It's around there.
Madness.
Yeah. Let me guess. Probably a 530i might also be there.
I won't be surprised.
What the heck? I'm looking at a 530i that's even cheaper, like 115. Or 2019. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh, 2019 is 20K more, 150 plus. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce. I just call you Yusri lah, huh? Amunim M Yusri, probably. So sorry if I butchered your pronunciation. Mr. Yusri, your budget, right? 130K, right? I can guarantee you'll be able to buy a 530i. So in your mind, don't settle for 520i, even though that's what everybody is trying to sell. Okay, you go around, just look at 530i 2019 or 2018 if you're okay with that. 2019, you just look around, you just go and look at 2019 530i, direct owner or dealer and all that. Just tell them my budget max 130K. See who is willing to take your deal. Yeah, I believe you'll be able to get it because, again, it's a buyer's market now, not a seller's market. Okay, everyone is trying to sell their cars. So if you're lucky, you found one where the owner probably put that on consignment, or the dealer took the car in at 100K and then just put it up at 140K, maybe you'll be able to buy the car off at 130K.
Yeah. A lot of dealers they want cash out. So yeah.
Yes, yes. So take your 130K budget and stick to a 530i. Confirm you will get it one. Confirm. So many in the market. There are just so many out there. All right, try.
John L asked the question a couple of times. Livok 1.6 GTS, is it powerful enough for daily use?
Very, very, a lot more powerful than a Mazda 3.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, and the guy Eden came back with a comment.
Yeah,
So in short, he says, doesn't help having cash in the account.
it helps. If you put in FD, it helps.
It helps. It helps a lot. It helps.
It definitely helps. You put in FD.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's about it. Any more questions we have?
Last gen Camry, a good buy, very good buy.
Oh, the hell.
PS3 lah. Easy choice. Easy choice. Get the PS3. Okay. My wife want a loan about 40K for buying a Toyota Fortuner. My question is it worth it? How to get loan for
You can't get loan.
2005? Huh?
You can't get loan.
Cannot get loan, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah, lor. What? Provided it's a personal loan, huh? If it's a personal loan, then yeah, it's a reliable car. If you drive smoothly, it will be fuel efficient. If you tekan, it's very thirsty because it doesn't have enough power to move the car. But driving smooth is okay. Yeah, I mean, if you need the car and it's 40K, it's not expensive. And I reckon it won't drop in price. It will not drop in price. It will still be 40K when you want to sell it. So go ahead, lor. But watch out the interest, because I don't think you are. I hope it's not some personal private loan shark loan. I hope it's a loan from a proper bank, personal loan even. Please do not take loan from those private, all the loan shark and all that. Please don't. Edward Yong, do you recommend a Polo? Polo is not recommended. Just now someone mentioned the Corolla Cross handling. Toyota handling is fantastic, man. All their new cars, they all handle really, really, really well. Okay, just that the interior appointments may not be as nice as the X70.
But this hybrid probably has the gearbox. The gearbox, which the first one is physical gearbox. The others are all was it what CVT gearbox or I guess the gearbox to me that's a thing about that. I didn't like the
But
gearbox.
it's a hybrid. The hybrid would have the torque feel.
Yeah.
So your gearbox don't need to scream like hell. The CVT don't need to scream like hell. It's a very nice drive. I agree with you. Fayaz Rock. It's a very nice car to drive and handling and suspension and all that. It's again Japanese Toyota. Their ride and handling the drivetrain and all that. That's done so well. Modern Toyotas, all of them drive well. All of them. Even the Innova drives well. Yeah.
Okay. TJH 50k 150k budget MX5 Megane. It's a different category, but which would be worth, or which one would,
MX5.
yeah,
MX5.
convertible, convertible.
You buy, you sell easy.
Yeah.
Holds value like F. Uh, Eden, I think you're going into areas that probably we are not as experienced as you already, because since you are in the real estate and you I think I'm out of my knowledge to give you any more advice, because you are in the industry, you are in the real estate industry. Probably you know banking more than me, and probably you have the use of your what do you call that? The load loading
Loading.
what's the term what's that term loading
They put
the loan margin, what do you call that, Tana?
you take double loan, is it?
No, I mean when some people wanna invest in multiple properties, they want their monthly commitment to be as low as possible.
Oh,
Then if that is what you need, then it's out of my knowledge already to advise. Usually when it comes to cars, if it's a very straightforward case, for this type of cars, we won't drop 50k on it. Gearing, your gearing, not loading, your gearing. Thank you, Rodinov Klopp. Your gearing. Yeah, that debt service ratio. Yeah. So probably you are a property investor everywhere, then it's not to me to question you already. Just that for us, for these type of cars, we won't drop 50k. We won't. These type of cars. Yeah. Because they depreciate so quick to 50k. Why you want to buy a brand new one and drop 50k on it? That's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
There's no value anybody looking at you saying that you own X dollar for 50k loan on 100k car. What's the point? As a banker, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it makes
Oh,
no
you
sense.
think of 50? You think of 50k? Just buy off a used one.
To the bank, a 50k loan is a 50k loan. Whether
Ah.
you buy a S70 or you buy a Myvi, it doesn't make any difference. You know.
Yeah. Julian Tan, this question, very easy. It will be the Lexus IS. It will hold value better because it's a Lexus. Okay. Do you recommend Polo for sub 50k? No, it's not recommended. In this time and age, this car doesn't belong in this era anymore. I'll just put it that way. It doesn't belong in this era. What?
Which one?
Why
Steven,
I
is it?
see the question come in, but oh.
Okay. I'll pick one.
Wow! Congrats, Steven. Oh, I've been driving my Axia for 9 years. That's the way, bro. Do you think getting a MK 7.5 makes sense? Is it too much money to pay for a MK 7.5?
A lot. It's not worth it. I think it's about 100k. I think.
Oh, well, that's the cheapest lah. If let's say the latest MK 7.5 would be how much?
A brand new MK8 was how much? Used
Yeah,
market. Yeah.
yeah.
You can get MK8 what for the price?
Yeah, why so high, Stephen
Yeah.
Lee? MK 7.5 GTI 2019.
You see, 2022 MK8 is 172.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you want to pay so much for an MK 7.5?
Yeah, I don't know why. So off.
Yeah, it's very high price.
Don't get a unless you're looking at unless you're looking at a MK75R, is it? So Golf R.
I don't know, man. I mean, okay, now I'm looking at some year 2020 unregistered Golf GTI for 200k MK 7.5. I think that's pretty high, pretty high price. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Because the MK8 is only 200 each.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you've been
MK8,
upset,
bro, 2022 MK8 160K.
yeah. Get the
Yeah,
MK8
bro. So, Stephen Lee, your budget, you can buy MK8, even though we both prefer the MK7.
Yep.
But this is not a Porsche. The old generation shouldn't be selling at the same price as the new generation.
It is a
You shouldn't
much
be.
better financial sense to buy the car. You can resell value, your loan, everything like put together, like just buy the MK8.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, lor.
You know.
It's not. mm. Bro, you look around first, look around the market. But congrats to you from Axia, then to a budget of 220,000. Very good. Good job, bro. Uh, I wouldn't buy a 2015 Honda Accord. I wouldn't buy that.
Yeah.
10-year-old. And it's the Banana Accord, right? 2015. Okay. Hi, Bobby and Tana. I'm seeking advice in trading my Fortuner 2014 for Prado.
2014.
Uh,
Wow.
Well, Prado is worth more than a Fortuner in the long run, to be honest.
Yeah.
How much loan you can get, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
2014 Toyota, you are on a stretch already. The bank probably give you a, I don't know, 60% loan for 3 years or 4 years. So I'm not sure if the bank can give you a high loan on this. I'm not sure, but usually Toyota and Lexus they get away with it, but this is 11-year-old car. Probably you
Maybe,
get a 4 year maximum 5 year loan.
yeah. Maybe 2 or
Mm.
3 years, like, no? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. But I don't think your Fortuner is around this price also lah. Fortuner cannot be 120, 130K lah. At the end of the day, right, a 10-year-old Prado at 120, 130,000, by right, it's not worth it. But because of their high resale value, they are there. For what it is, it's actually not worth it. Yeah, it's the same price as the 2014 Porsche Cayenne.
Bobby, I have a 2015 Everest and it's much less than that.
Yeah, we know.
So yeah,
Mm.
for substance wise, it's crazy, like,
Crazy, Toyota 4x4, their resale value is crazy. Extremely crazy. 11-year-old car, still 130K. Gila Barbie resale value. Oh my god. Eden Au said, too tired with used car. Okay, used cars.
You want to invest.
Yeah, you want to invest, you're playing the property game. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you do this, Eden? You go and test drive a brand new X50, and then you go and test drive a few 3-year-old X50. Try and find any huge differences. Then it's better for you to make up your mind. Yeah. Okay, because before your warranty even runs out, your brand new X50. I'm not discouraging people from buying a brand new X50. I'm just saying in this unique case with Eden, where he is ready to drop 50K cash in, right? I'm not sure that's a good choice on such a car. Yeah. If you're telling me that you want to buy a Mazda MX-5, 120,000, and you want to drop 50K on that car, by all means, and then you take a 9-year loan. Why? Because the MX-5, 5 years later, it will still be worth 100K. That's the difference. Yeah.
Bring what
Compared
you
to
do.
yeah.
Bring what you do at property to cars.
Yeah.
Think of it that
Yeah.
way. There are certain properties not worth investing. You get maximum loan. Certain properties
Yeah.
worth that same concept, right? No?
Mm.
Mm.
So if you're not married yet, you have 50K cash, the best car I would advise is MX-5. Even though probably, I need the rear seats, blah, 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 probably and all that, because I'm trying to help you retain your 50K cash at best I can. You know, the MX-5, you find 110,000, 115,000 one, your down payment probably is 50K. Then you buy the car, then use it for 5 years, 6 years, right? You'll be surprised the used car value is still 100K. That's when you come back and thank us. You're like, my God, I still can retain 100K when I sell it. That's cash. When you fully pay off your loan, right? Your car is worth 100K.
No, he meant MX-5.
MX-5, not CX-5. The 2-door convertible little sports car that you can drive daily, fuel efficient, low maintenance. You know, the resale value is so strong in that car. You know,
This is interesting. X3 Extra 30i 20 for the grandma of 65 years old.
okay,
Good car actually, because good ingress, egress, good height, good visibility. Yeah,
but you may want to get a 2020 Volvo XC60.
safer.
You know, it's safer. It has a better seat for her back. BMW low-end cars car seat cannot
Yeah.
fight Volvo's car seat. Okay, so and the Volvo is easier to use, way easier to use. The screen and all that by far easier, and yeah, safer car, has auto braking, has auto crash avoidance system, which the X3 doesn't have all these. The X3 doesn't have any auto brake safety feature. The XC60 has. So probably you should go for a XC60 for your grandma.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably
Yeah.
can I go on a rant on someone? I mean, getting back to Eden. I'm sorry to go back to Eden many times, huh?
Yeah.
but
Or have a wife, might have kids in the future. Okay.
but hear me out. I think a lot of you out there plan too much in the future. In 5 years, 7 years, I may have kids. I want stroller. I want my SCX5. I want this and that. Bro, you don't even know if tomorrow you wake up. So
Yeah.
today, enjoy in short term, 2-3 years, enjoy that. Enjoy if you can do that, enjoy this. If your wife is now no kids, the best time for you and your wife to go out there, have fun, morning drives, be with your wife, be intimate, enjoy the period. So
That's the
that's why I
thing.
say,
When you have kids in the future, when you want to sell your MX-5, right, it's still worth that money.
yeah, more the reason now, enjoy life, like all the event and the road trips you go to. If you have no kids, best time go and do your drive. Don't
Yeah.
plan too much the future. Enjoy this 2 year, 3 year period. Enjoy that. Get this out of the system now itself.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. When your
Sorry.
kids come out that time, then you sell the MX-5. It's so easy to sell, and you're not gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's so easy to sell. A lot of people wants it. Did you bought an Alphard? I explained in the video it was a loan car from my workshop. They couldn't get my Audi out on time, so they passed me an Alphard for me to drive during Chinese New Year. And I don't want. I try not to touch that car because that is a car that they wanted to sell. So, sorry, Tana.
You're laughing. I'm laughing.
Oh, yeah. It's their running stock. It's their stock.
Yeah.
So I tried to not drive it during Chinese New Year because I have the GLA. I was driving the GLA around until I returned the GLA, and then I reluctantly drive the car and send my kids to school. Oh my God, they love the car. I love the car. My wife loved the car. I'm in deep shit now.
You are in Gary territory.
I'm deep shit now. It's like fuck. I knew it. I knew it. You know, and it's like, buy lah, daddy, buy. Can we have one? Everyone has one. Why can't we have one? You need our neighbors all have one. Our friends all have one. Ah! and I refuse to fall into that trap. If I buy an Alphard, right, I will never get out of an Alphard anymore because my family members will not want to be in any other car, not even a Cullinan. Not even a Cullinan. When I was coming back from the jam this morning, my wife was sitting behind the seat, fully stretched out, sleeping there. That's the best sleep she ever had in the car.
Like, he said, honey, can you take the rapid? He said, no, Bellfire.
And you know that car that I drive, right, is the base spec, UNICEF spec Alphard. Everything is manual. So when my wife want to stretch her legs, you know what I did? I reached down to the passenger seat, I pull the lever, but I don't have enough strength to pull the seat up front because I'm still driving, right? So I told my wife, heavy brake for a while. So I pull the lever, I heavy brake, then the front seat. Yeah. So yeah.
I wouldn't
Okay.
mind one. Okay.
It's bro, if I'm seated at the second row, then I will buy. But I'm someone who I don't like the idea of having a driver. So I'm someone who I don't want a maid at home. I don't want a maid. I don't want a driver. I don't want my kids to grow up learning that there are two levels of human being, master and servant. I don't want them to have that concept. So, oh my God, Chiang, you're poisoning me. See the second row. What? Why the second row is Lexus?
Modified Ford.
Oh, this one, the father then kesian, the father isolated in front.
Father's driver. But you know
Yeah,
what?
then the family all behind.
I wouldn't mind.
Then-
I don't hear my kids. I drive myself, be in peace, quiet.
But then you will hear their muffled, lovely family bonding time laughing behind, and then you don't know what they're talking about.
Desmond puts soundproofing. I don't want to hear anything.
Wow, this one is perfect. That's the thing. If I'm seated behind, then perfect. Okay, I know when I will buy that, Tana. When my son gets his license. Daddy, I got my license now. What car would you get me? Yeah, I got you a perfect car, man. Got him an Alphard. Last time you say you want it, right? Now you
young,
drive.
you say, I want. Finally, you grow up already. Apa can afford you? You Alphard. I say because you wanted it. See the video. I got the video. You say you want an Alphard.
Then he's driving in front, then we are all behind. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cannot. This is a trap. This is a trap.
Ooh, look at the control.
Oh my God, it's a trap. Okay. Okay. Wow, a lot of questions. Anything? Elantra, Mazda 3 hatchback. Elantra Turbo, Elantra 1.6 Turbo. If you can find that car, buy that car, man. The car is nice, man. That car is damn nice. Handles really good. Trading my R8 for a new sports tourer on either a new F-Type or a pre-owned Aston. Welcome to Aston. Come. Reliable. Extremely reliable. I never thought it would be that reliable. So on June, I shipped my Aston to Kuching. Then I flew there. Then I drive from the tip of Sarawak to the tip of Sabah. I went through some treacherous roads, like absolutely horrible roads. I even crossed a river. I went off-road. I went up to Mount Kundasang. I actually blasted up Mount Kundasang on a heavy rain night time with no street lights and all that, potholes everywhere. And in Sabah, their roads are like World War II. Sabah, what the heck? Imagine Tanah, Jalan Bangsa,
Yep.
then higher density of potholes continuously for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
Anyway, after I got my car back, not a single problem. The car, not a single issue, not even one check engine light, nothing. Then I did nothing to it. Then I took the car to Thailand. It's crazy lah. It's reliable, man. Astons are absolutely reliable. But I think the F-Type should drive really well as well. F-Type. And if it's the 5-liter F-Type, oh my god, that car sounds amazing. Aston won't handle as sharp as an F-Type or an R8, I would say. But if you're getting a Vantage, then it's a very sharp handling. All right. So yeah, get an Aston. But I'm talking about previous generation Aston, the naturally aspirated Astons, not the new Mercedes era Aston. I have no knowledge on Mercedes era Astons in terms of durability.
Yeah.
But shouldn't be too bad. It's Mercedes anyway. Okay. Oh, DB11 is cheap now. Oh, Vanquish. Oh my god, please get the Vanquish. Fantastic car. This car is full carbon fiber exterior, but Aston paint over it so that you don't see the carbon fiber. Yeah, this car is fantastic. Please get this car. Sounds amazing.
I wonder if any exposed carbon Vanquish out there.
So you see the Vanquish on the bottom front lip, you will see carbon, and you thought it's a front lip piece, but they just left out that part. They did not paint it. It's a single continuous part all the way up to the bumper to the fender. It's one whole giant piece from the fender, from the A-pillar fender all the way to the bumper to the other side. It's one single carbon piece.
How to open? Whole thing comes out.
How to open? Yeah, the whole thing comes out when you remove it. Yeah, there was a photo I shared on Facebook. There's an Aston that was parked on the dealer. Someone crashed there. Then I was like, oh, this guy crashed a car whereby you crash the right side, you have to pay for the left side also because it's one single piece.
Yeah.
The whole front, one carbon piece like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Toilet.
My wife want to buy Aston Martin Vantage. Buy. It's a fantastic car. Your wife would look a lot sexier driving that car. Yeah. Okay, Chiang, got Duke West my car or not, Chiang? Come, let's go Duke West my car.
Come, let's do this.
Let's do it. Got one guy asked J7 or C9. I would pick C9, but even though I know the J7 drives better, because of how luxurious it feels. SCY asks MX5. I don't mind if it's auto. I really don't mind. Okay, guys. A lot of people neglect having a fire extinguisher in your car. Okay, so we are working with Pyro-X. They are a new type of fire extinguisher whereby they are, let's say you have a electric scooter at home, and then lithium-ion battery. Normal fire extinguisher cannot extinguish this type of fire, but this one can as well. So we are selling it on our website. Log on to club.evomalaysia.com. Currently, you can it comes in two. So because I believe one fire extinguisher in the car is not enough. You should have two, just to be safe. You can help other people. You can help yourself. And when I went enduro, I have how many fire extinguisher in my Aston? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 fire extinguisher in my car. When I went on long drives and all that, sometimes you just wouldn't know. So having a bottle in your car helps a lot because usually fires start small. they start small first. Then if you can put it out, it's better. And sometimes you get to save somebody else's life. So, all right. Okay. Okay. So, guys, if I do encourage you guys to go and buy this one because it's special. It's some new formula from US where you can even put out battery fires. Okay, lithium ion fires. Yeah. Okay. Come, Jiang. So go and buy, guys.
Yes.
Okay, scan the code for Dude, Where's My Car?
Okay.
We have 200 people online now.
I want to play too. Once again, let me scan.
Mr. Emmanuel Lo Hong Yu, Singaporean. He said he just bought a Denza D9. Walao. Is it nice? The wagon. It's crazy, Tana.
Right?
BYD launched the Yang Wang and said that's their premium brand. After that, they launched Denza, another premium brand. Sorry. I'm just super confused with the whole Chinese car market now. Have you heard they have like 400 car brands there?
For what? What?
The whole China now has like 400 car brands.
How do you go on paper? How do you find cars? How do you?
I don't know.
How do you become Bobby Ang in China?
I don't know. It's
Someone ask you.
crazy. It's crazy. China is. I mean, of course, some has begun to die off, right? Like Geely has a sub brand that died recently, and then there is another called Hi-Fi. That one also died. So I think it's the time where slowly the incompetent one will get weed out. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but still, is it people in the rural areas buying cars of no brand because they don't know better?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because here it's like it's different. Because here it's about what this person say, branding, internet, accessibility. It's a big thing. Like people, for example, people won't touch Peugeot because what they've heard someone else has done it. But if you go to a neutral market, oh, Peugeot, good car lah, I buy lah, because the market is neutral versus somewhere like Asia.
The thing is, China, right? How they govern the whole country is every province is competing against one another to have the best economic result, because that is how the governor of that province gets promoted if they hit their KPI. So that's how China is run. So if you are low ranking guy, you go to smaller province first. And then do you know the Chinese Communist Party, right? They have a separate HR division that measures everybody's performance.
Wow.
And complaints from your local constituents or whatever. They have a scoring system. So every I don't know, every 3 years or 5 years, I don't know, you will be judged on your result of the province that you're sitting in. So if you hit your KPI, you are in the list of those who will be promoted. Let's say you are in a lousier province, a tier 1, tier 4 city or what, then you get promoted to a tier 3 city, then slowly tier 2. So the top level people, right, have all governed provinces with the population of like United States. It's like they're all so they compete on. So the car brands, right? A lot of them are started by, oh, this province have these few brands, that province have that brand. Last time they're like that. Then they compete. Then it's crazy one. And then if you're talking rural areas, right? The funny thing is in rural areas, right? They have those. What do you call them? They are like small makers of makeshift cars where they just slap on any body on top. This one look like Cullinan, that one look like X3, that one look
Yeah.
like Lexus, that one look like Ferrari. Damn funny one. Those are all small electric motor, and then they sit inside. Then it's, those got no brand one. But
Yeah,
a lot of the
I saw
yeah
I
the
saw
ru-
I saw
the
one.
rural farmers they buy those.
Yeah, I saw one in a kampong area. It was like, it was like 5,000 ringgit, whatever the car.
Yeah.
Very small. But they
Yeah,
said
yeah.
whatever said done, the range was like I think like say 70 km or whatever, like very low.
Yes,
But they
yes.
said that the fact you can buy a car for this cheap, like a
Yeah,
bike, you go around
yeah,
and things like that. Why not?
yeah,
You know,
yeah. It's that
slow,
funny. Yeah.
it's
I
slow.
don't think you even need to register those cars. You don't even need a plate number. You
Yeah,
see Bugatti, you see F40. They're funny one. Those
yeah.
the rural area people buy those. They're funny.
So
Anyway,
that's what
let's
anyway,
start. You where's my car?
this
Yeah,
one?
yeah. This type. I don't know what is it called. It's damn funny when you see them. Be a tiny Macan, tiny Range Rover. It's just hilarious to see these. Funny. Anyway. Okay, come on, Jiang, come. Just start. Don't care. Just start.
Oh,
Okay, what car is this? It's a BMW. That's a BMW. Oh, so nice. Manual.
hmm.
Wow, Tana.
Con did a video on
2.5.
on this car. You can go and check out Con's channel.
Oh my god, this car is gorgeous, but this 2.5 engine,
We
good.
are now converting Hazri's old car, E39, also to a manual. So
Whose car?
Hazri,
Oh,
Hazri,
Hezri, his own car. You
his
you
old
convert
car.
to manual for him.
Someone bought the car, so we're converting his car now to a manual also. So
Wow.
it's
Tana,
yeah.
is there a way to convert a car from auto to manual and then go to JPJ and get the registrar as manual?
I think you can. No, you sure think you can. You can just update.
So
It's update.
I can convert my Porsche to manual and then go to JPJ and officially endorse it as a manual.
I'm sure can lah. Malaysia can lah. No boleh. The only thing is like few things like for example, actual manual is a clutch in start.
Yeah.
Conversion must be perfect lah. Must do it, then you can do it. Yeah. Then no one will know lah. You know.
Oh. But if you don't need to clutch in, you can start even better.
All the
This is
yeah.
this car is gorgeous, bro. The E39 is absolutely gorgeous, way.
Yeah. I love my 39 lah. Honestly, it's my now my daily. I drive it around.
Your one
So-
is maroon one, right?
Yeah, maroon. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that color.
I like my color.
Look at this white one, bro. Look at this white one. Oh my god. So we have come to an age whereby an E39 is more expensive than an F10.
And an E60.
Oh yeah, definitely. E39 is gorgeous, way. It's gorgeous.
But E39, the prices are from like below 10K right up to crazy amount of money. So it's a big gap. Lah. It's a big gap.
Yeah, it's whether it's restocked or not, lah. Right? That means if you buy one and then you spend money on it, it's worth it. But,
Meaning why?
but, but don't spend 90K like Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come.
Okay. Come. What's the next car? Apa ini? Alfa Romeo 156. Oh, Buso.
Okay.
Now that's a proper 2.5. That's the thing, Tana. This is exactly my complaint with the BMW 2.5 engine. It is not an exciting engine compared to the Alfa's engine.
It feels very nimble. The BM engine feels how? Okay, let me rephrase. the BM engine six-cylinder is nice as an automatic because you have the long pull and then it comes out and then it breathes and it's fun. As a manual, it feels very light and nimble. It doesn't. The character of the car is not a 5 series character. Make sense? You know, very short. It just
Yeah.
yeah, so it fits the aura of a six-cylinder automatic. 839. What's that?
Why this type of video so long one? Lousy video.
Yeah.
I want one where. Wait. Come on. Oh, Tana, listen.
Oh, angry. Very angry.
See?
Yeah, okay.
That's the Alpha Buso engine, bro.
Yeah. Today I had a E39
Yeah?
3.54 straight pipe. So like
Yeah.
full exhaust. It sounded very young and punky and all that pop and bong, pop bangs, all that stuff. BM engines doesn't
Yeah.
sound nice.
But wait, I have to find one that sounds proper.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Can.
If only the BM sounds like that.
Yeah.
The BM is hey.
BM is more refined lah. That's it. It's more refined.
But the Alpha sound is okay. Yeah, this is correct. David Lim is correct. Very correct. One daily on the road, one daily in workshop.
BM is more refined. I mean, you can trust the car to start next morning. The Alfa Romeo. Yeah.
Imagine I have an E39 and then you pop open the bonnet, right? It's an Alpha Buso engine inside, mounted longitudinally.
No lah. I like the. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm joking lah. The BM is not bad. A BMW 6-cylinder sounds good.
Silky lah, smooth, very smooth.
Yeah, but Alpha Buso is legend when it works.
I feel all the sound we hear, maybe it's the sound of it failing. It's the sound of it constantly failing and accumulating the failure for it to stop working.
It's the same as you tell me a LC 500 V8. Wow, sounds good, but it's too refined.
Yeah, too refined.
Whereas a Maserati V8, oh my God, that is proper when it works.
It'll work. Maserati will work.
Okay, come, Chiang.
I wish I had a V8 Mercedes sounding engine in a BMW.
Oh yes, Mercedes V8. Oh yes. I'm conflicted. Sorry, I voted for the Alpha, even though I love the BMW more.
I picked the Alpha.
I voted for the Alpha, but I love the E39. Just give some love to Alpha, you know. Yeah, give them some love. They are dying. I think they'll die soon. Maybe next year.
They'll become what's the term they call it? We had this online token thing, tangible, fungible. What is that? NFT. What happened to NFT, Bobby?
NFT is a scam lah.
No, at one point it was like NFT was all the thing. Now it's like I don't hear anything about NFT. So
because all the idiots are. Oh well.
Oh well.
Bro, I'm reading this. Alfa Romeo initially target to sell 80,000 cars globally in 2024. 80,000. They only managed to hit half
What?
in 2024 globally. Okay.
Wow.
That means, right, total Alfa Romeo global sales is less than just 911s in 2024. Porsche sold 51,000 911s in 2024.
That's all lah. Punya more lah.
51,000 Porsche 911 sold in 2024 alone.
I'm sure Porsche sold more than that.
No, the total Porsche is 300 over thousand. I'm just talking about 911 sales.
Okay, yeah.
Just 911 alone, right, is more than the entire Alfa Romeo company. My God. Kesian lah. Alfa Romeo will die lah. They will die very soon. Yeah.
Imagine all the
Kesian.
R&D they incurred to develop the car lineup. How many cars they had in the lineup? Each car, each factory. Oh my God, crazy.
Kesian lah. Alfa Romeo and Maserati is I think is dying lah. Kesian lah. It's a legendary brand. Okay. For those who don't know, if it weren't for Alfa Romeo, there wouldn't be Ferrari.
Yeah.
Okay. Ferrari is the son of Alfa Romeo. Okay, MX-5. Buy MX-5. I don't care about what's the next car.
Okay lah.
MX-5.
Let's pick MS5 and see how much I regret the answer.
Okay, yeah. What's the next car?
Let's see how regret I will be.
See if mini convertible. Oh, this is nice. Oh,
I prefer the MX5. Better suspension, better handling, better car overall.
Daddy, where you going? Where do I sit?
Miata lah me.
Okay, personally it's Miata, but okay, I know I rented this car when I was in Monaco in November that time. I rented this car, in Cannes, and then I drove from Cannes to Monaco. It's a lovely car. And then you can fit another 2 friends behind. It's so nice. So nice. Personally, I think the MX-5 will win easily lah. So I give some love to Mini. Which one will people get? Oh, it's a landslide. It's a landslide.
I never liked Mini suspension.
Yeah, but I like their quirks. I like the sound.
Yeah.
Tung, 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 tung.
I love how it
tung.
looks. I love being in the Mini, old or new. I think it's beautiful, gorgeous. Sitting in the car, I'm happy. I look outside, I see another Mini car. Hey, another Mini there. I'm all the emotion, everything is the first step. Fantastic. Suspension, I don't like.
The thing with the Mini is that I can be in a Mini and I suck at driving and no one will laugh at me. But in the MX-5, I go into one corner, I understeer, and then go into longkang, people all laugh at me. But in the Mini, people will kesian me.
Oh, so pity. The Mini, the longkang.
And then if I drive an MX-5, the GR86 will come and tiong me. And then I can't do anything about it. I will lose.
No power.
I will lose out to him. But in the Mini, I'm just on my own, doing my thing. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think I'll get more sex than the MX-5 in the Mini. Anyway.
The MX-5 needs a GR86 engine inside.
Yeah. MX-5 needs a GR86 engine inside.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Okay. Come on, next one. You get more girls in the Mini, definitely. You get 3 girls in the Mini. Yeah. You can fetch her and then she can bring her friends if she don't know you. Okay, what's next? Oh, Toyota.
Yeah.
Oh, high performance car. Oh, GR86. Oh, this one. This one, gold standard.
I picked this car. Before
I
you,
know.
before the next car, I picked this car. How's that? Let's see my money, how well my money spent.
Ju- Just now I say I picked the MX-5, but in the end I picked the Mini. So
No,
this one, I
picked,
picked this one first, and then see what's the next one.
yeah.
200K BMW Z4. I think it's BMW Z4. Is it?
It's a BM lah. Oh, Lexus,
Oh,
Lexus.
oh, oh,
Ooh,
oh, ooh,
ooh.
ooh, ooh.
One is high class lah. So, wow.
Ooh. Okay,
What is
the red one, you attract dicks. The blue one, you attract those without dicks. Oh. Ooh, let's
still
see.
GR lah. Movie.
I love the GR. I love how it drives. I love how it drives, but I don't love the car. I love how it drives only.
Yeah.
I only love how it drives. Yeah. I think I'm very right with this. I love how it drives, but the RC.
It's like
Actually, I don't like the RC. I don't like the RC at all. I don't. Nothing makes me like that car.
there's a badge lah. It's Lexus. It's atas. It's.
I don't know. It means nothing to me.
For me, yeah, for me, no. As I say, for me, it's GR. Like, it's a if you took the both cars, if you
Yeah.
took out the badge and make both interior as luxurious, what car would you get?
I mean, okay. At this juncture, I think I prefer the GR86 more. Yeah. But there's that that Chinese Lala Abing look lor, compared to the Lexus.
My only problem with GR is if I buy the car, like, oh my god, every 2-3 months, one upgrade, rim lah, exhaust lah, this lah, that lah, ongoing, no end to the car because the car is meant to be modified. So that's the only thing I like. Oh my god,
Yeah.
car's good.
Yeah, man. The RC is don't know lah. I don't know why there isn't a Lexus version of the GR86. Right?
Version of the GR86.
Yeah.
Because their
Because
car to begin with.
the thing is, Lexus always want to try to appeal to the BMW drivers, right?
Mm.
But when push comes to shove, right, they always lose out in handling. They just lose out. They are not there. Even the LC500, it
Yeah.
doesn't drive as well as a freaking 6 Series.
See how funny, yeah?
Yeah.
Toyota gets Lexus,
Yeah.
but they never made a really sharp handling car like the GR cars they have.
Yeah.
BM makes powerful cars, but never
Yeah.
had a supercar.
Never had what?
Never have a supercar.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
A
man.
proper engine supercar. Proper engine supercar. They
Yeah.
i7 lah.
Yeah.
So it's like you think that it's given that Lexus would have a really sharp handling sports car, but no.
That day I saw a video from China. I think they pitched. It's not a video from China. It's a Chinese commentator on a British video of a BMW M3 Touring faster than some supercars.
Okay.
It's a short clip lah. And then the video is something along the line where a lot of people ask why BMW never had a supercar. Well, after you watch this, that's why they don't need a supercar. The M3 Touring demolished. I don't know. It's a Lamborghini Huracan or whatnot lah. I mean, they accelerate, right? The M3 Touring wallop that car. What the hell? The M3 Touring is the new Audi RS6. gila Barbie wagon way. That one 3-liter turbo engine. Just then on the figures say 510 horsepower, but acceleration it beat those 600 horsepower NA cars. It's crazy. Yeah.
Like for me, BMW, any car you buy from BMW, even the
Mm,
cheapest BMW you buy, there is
mm.
some level of performance in there. It feels sporty, something is there. But when you buy a Mercedes that is not the top tier, then it's
Mm. Yeah, I mean BMWs. I mean, there's a reason lah.
yeah,
They really 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 drive well.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well,
Oh well. Hey, suddenly
um,
the RC beat the GR86 already.
we talk too much, so the RCB.
Yeah, we talk too much. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Still got or not? Oh, round 4. Last one. Come.
Dave Gay say your 640i drive beautifully and be comfortable. When you push, it eats corners like nothing.
Yeah, and then the 8 series is even nicer. The 8 series drives even better.
Yeah. For them
Yeah.
to have made that 6 series to and to even think about handling corners, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
PT.
Okay, Audi R8 V10. Oh,
Oh,
yo. You see, Atana, a properly designed cluster, meter
Ah.
cluster is so attractive. They carefully choose the font, where to place the dials and all that. Now everything is just a freaking screen. And then BMW give them a screen. Give them a screen. They can't even design a proper interface for
If you
their
see,
speedo.
if you see this, the white on the center says 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same white that's on the cluster, which is not a digital.
Yahweh, it's
The same white.
so well designed. This is like designing a watch face, They design it, they choose the font, everything, the placement of that. And then BMW give them a digital screen, right? They can't even design a proper one. It looks so ugly. The graphics on BMW modern clusters, horrible. Okay, what's the next car? I wonder. Wow, 300K. V10. Oh, Godzilla.
GTR
Wow,
law. GTR law.
is this the rare moment where a V6 turbo sounds better than a V10?
Yes, it's more engaging. It's more lively. It's more.
It's the best sounding V6, right? It's the best sounding turbo engine. Any other turbo engine that sounds as good as the GTR? Any? No, right?
The moment it's turbo, it doesn't sound good. The turbo kicks it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
But GTR just sounds extremely good. But this, Chiang, this example you pick damn ugly. This GTR, the way it's modded, fucking ugly. The stupid wings, stupid bonnet, stupid rims. Everything is stupid on that car. Sorry if the owner is here. I'm sorry. Tana, I prefer the old GTR interior. This one, the pre-facelift interior. I love this. I don't like the new one. The new one, right? You have an Almera steering wheel. Yeah. Then they took out a lot of stuff. The individual aircon vent was taken out. It just not that good looking anymore in the new one, the facelifted one. Ugly. Yeah. Looks like a Tiana inside.
So sad.
So
The
which
Audi
one would you?
is too refined. For me, it's the Nissan.
Which one would I get? 300K. I
Something
need a
to
V10.
protect your soul, to boil your blood. You hear the car like, oh my god, shock dealer.
Okay, I've toyed with the idea of owning a GTR. I've never toyed with the idea of owning a R8. But I need a V10. But I don't like the Audi V10. I like the BMW V10.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't
BMW
scream.
V10 is not. It was never in a good-looking car. Sorry to say. That beautiful engine is not in a beautiful car.
VTM should scream lah. The Audi doesn't scream.
Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, let's see the results. Oh yo, GTR menang. Cool. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
Lana, I had fun. It's been so long I didn't hang out with you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we should go makan.
Can.
What do you call that? The Indian rice. What do you call? What was it called already?
So many
Banana leaf rice.
rice.
Actually, do you guys have a name for that type of place where you guys makan the
No,
is it all nasi kandar? No, right?
no one. Nasi kandar isn't an Indian thing.
Right. It's I mean the place we ate the time you all call those what banana leaf rice?
No, we
What do you all
don't.
call them?
It's just a restaurant, like just a restaurant, and we had banana leaf rice, like no. Yeah, we
You
call
see,
it.
you see, you see, you see, Chinese, Chinese mixed rice, right?
Yeah.
Then the Malay stores they have their nasi campur, which is a Malay version of Chinese mixed rice.
Mm.
But for you, what do you guys call these type of restaurants?
It translates to yala sapate. Yala sapate means
Hmm?
eating on a leaf.
So banana leaf rice,
Yeah,
No.
but the typical, the actual terminology of what banana leaf rice means is it's a buffet style rice.
Ah,
Banana leaf rice means it's what I call buffet style. You go there unlimited. So when I go to a restaurant, they ask me, "Nai, you want banana leaf or you want plate?" What they're asking is, do you want buffet unlimited or you want a la carte? So
ah,
so in India,
yeah,
weddings, for example, or you go to
yeah,
a restaurant, what I call, they got two options: a la carte or banana leaf.
mm,
Because in the kampung, whatever it is, we eat a lot of items. We use a banana leaf because there's no plate can store the much of food eating, like, you know.
mm,
So when it became modern, people feel that, oh, it's a nice reminiscence of olden times, eating with banana leaf and el zapate. So like now when I go, I eat banana leaf, but I don't
mm.
refill. I just eat for the fun of it. So I pay a higher premium. So when you go, so if you
Ah,
ask you what's so expensive? It's expensive because why? It's meant to be a free unlimited refill. So you pay
oh,
buffet price for the
ah,
rice, and then you you get the idea, like, you know.
oh, now I know.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can keep on refill the rice, the kwa, the lot. It will be the same
Yes,
price if I don't take
correct,
anything.
correct. The set
Ah,
vegetable, the set rice is unlimited. So people who are some people like that, they're not, you just stay there 1 hour, 2 hour, you eat lah. Keep on eating if you want to, like, it's buffet, like, no?
oh,
Yeah,
now I learn.
yeah.
But my biggest surprise is the first time when I attended my friend's wedding, Indian wedding, right? I was so excited. I was like, okay, usually when I go Indian restaurant, I eat these kind of stuff. I wonder what they eat during wedding. So when they open the thing, hey, why is the same one? because because Chinese, right? You go wedding, the food you eat is not the usual food you eat, right? You have like the sea cucumber lah, and all those kind of very expensive stuff. So I was so excited as I then when they look at, it's still the usual the chicken lah, the fried stuff lah, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There isn't yeah, only when it's a smaller scale banana leaf restaurant, they have
Yeah.
more unique vegetables lah, but that's about it. You must
Ah,
understand, Indian culture is
yes.
predominantly veggie culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the food are more towards being vegetarian.
Yeah.
But some people, they eat the non-veg stuff, they add on, like, no? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Indian restaurant when they sell meat, I mean it's just chicken, it's just fish. Wow, the prices like gila. Because you guys usually eat veggie, right? And meat is really expensive.
Correct.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's why all the all the Indians go eat Chinese mixed rice.
No, one day I'll take you to
It's
Bangsa.
damn cheap.
There's a place I'll take you to, which is probably better. Yeah, let's go to India Gate maybe lah, Vijay. India Gate.
It's just that nowadays, 40 over years old, I cannot eat as much as when I was my 30s.
Oh, same
So
here.
it's
I eat-
wasted.
I eat one meal per day.
Exactly. Exactly. I just cannot take in so much food anymore. So if I go Nasi Kandar, right, it's wasted. I
No.
just cannot enjoy. Wow.
No.
I used to do that. I love it. Tambah nasi, then the kuah, kasi banjil.
Nasi Kandar is an overkill of everything. Senses.
Yeah.
So you go like say, for example, like India Gate, prices are quite reasonable. You can try few dishes and try the taste of it. It's nice lah, you know. Not
Yeah,
too
lah.
much.
Now I wish I can eat as much as I did 10 years ago. Now I just cannot. Small portion now full already can tahan whole day. What the hell?
You're
Still
old.
fat as fuck. Yeah, ayo. I miss those days where I can just whack food like gila, you know. Now
See,
cannot lah. Now old already.
Dave said you will enjoy India Gate. See, I'll bring you to India Gate.
Where is India Gate?
Then PJ, then Bangsa, a few places like I'll bring you there. The food is good. The food is good. The ambience, the prices, not bad.
Okay,
I'll bring
okay.
Yeah,
All right, bro. Nice talking to you.
likewise.
Been a while. Let's catch up makan again. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, man. You see my name there? Who hasn't followed me on TikTok? Please follow me. Okay. And yeah. Anyone need any car stuff, advice, fixing your car, checking your car, go look for Tana Plus Performance. All right.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, India Gate got valet parking. Also.
You know what, Tana, nowadays, right? I do not let people valet park my car. You tell me where's the parking, I go and park myself. Yeah, I don't want, in case anything happened, first thing.
Yep.
Second thing, sometimes, to be honest, that poor guy stand there whole day outside afternoon sweating and all that, right? He come into my car. After that, I go back into my car. I was like, bro, the smell of sweat.
Yep.
I
never valet park, so yeah.
Yeah, I cannot, especially after COVID. I'm that paranoid with all these things. I go car wash, I said, don't wash inside, just wash outside. Don't take that cloth and go and wipe my inside, and then my whole car smell like that. Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next Monday. All right. And for those who are interested, join us Saturday Drive. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Chia.